Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this because a lot of you recently said 10K XRP does not make you a whale. But lately, people have been saying because there's so many new wallets holding less than 10K, holding 10K now makes you a whale. And you see it right here. You're part of the 0.2% if you're holding 10K or above. But a lot of new wallets have been added over the last couple of months. A lot of people are buying up XRP in anticipation of the Ripple versus SEC case ending. Does it make you a whale? Hey, I look at it like this. If XRP reaches 3 digits and you're holding 10K XRP, you are now a millionaire. Look at it like that. Breaking, Ripple is teaming up with Clearbank, Zero Hash, and others to create an innovative ecosystem for their new Ripple stablecoin, Real USD. It's launching on both the XRP ledger and Ethereum. Now, Ripple looks like they're already putting the rails in place for that new stablecoin. Take a listen.
What do you plan to do over the, say, next 30, 60, 90 days to define a plan for your new path?
A lot of work to be done. Locking up banking partners, critical, and also just other service providers in the industry. You know, you really can't go it alone, and we try to stick to our lane, and obviously we're going to seek approval to issue a stable coin. We're going to do that on the XRPL ledger in addition to Ethereum, so excited about that. But that really begets a whole host of other service providers that we need on the banking side for transaction, on and off ramps for reserve banking, someone to manage the reserves. There's a lot of compliance needs. We've been talking to the folks at Zero Hash and others. And so part of it's just bringing that A-team of providers, monthly attestations from the accounting firms. So there's kind of an internal and an external swim lane, if you will, that needs to come together. And also understanding where the use cases are and where our real value exchange can be differentiated.
So it looks like they're trying to get as many banks on board and in other areas as well. But think about it like this. I think Ripple's new stablecoin is going to open a lot of doors. Later, maybe those banks will start to utilize XRP and that on-demand liquidity. I think Ripple's stablecoin and XRP are going to complement each other going forward. And we're going to see value come to XRP because of RLUSD as well. Russia legalizes crypto payments for trade. We knew this was going to happen. But Smoke pointed this out a while ago. Today, Russia passes a bill to allow international crypto payments. Smokedog has been sharing the raw information and telling us what they will use. Some of the OG influencers in this community need to give him the credit he deserves instead of hating on him. Bank of Russia, June 2024. Know what you hold. And you see it right here. Any type of currency can go in, and then it comes out as any other currency. It looks just like XRP. And we said it multiple times in the past. Russia has Ripple rails inside of it. Same thing with China. Same thing with India, Brazil, and South Africa as well. The BRICS are going to utilize Ripple's payment technology and XRP as well. And we're going to start to see value come from that very quick when it happens. Wow, is XRP about to decouple from Bitcoin? Because it's the only crypto asset which is moving against the market. We've been seeing a lot of this lately. And I think what's going on is XRP's fighting to break away from the rest of the market. And when it does, it's also going to take XLM with it. When people realize who's actually the valuable one, this will play out in real time. XRP is meant to process quadrillions. Bitcoin won't survive quantum computing. Enough said. What will happen when the big fish will enter the small bowl? And like I just got done pointing out, XRP is decoupling from Bitcoin, and everybody's starting to notice that it's happening. And this is end game. This was going to happen at some point, no matter what. Here's smoke once again. In 2018, XRP's rise temporarily made Chris Larsen one of the richest people in the world. The outsized returns of these assets will repeat. And the rationale for why XRP needs to be a higher price. If XRP has a higher value, it's increased the solution because it increases liquidity on the network. Now here's the cycle back in 2017. XRP 350x increase in 2017. ETH did 100x. Bitcoin a 14x. I think we're going to see XRP flip Bitcoin once again in this next run-up. XRP likely to surge 60,000% as monthly Bollinger Bands at tightest ever. Charted market technician. So even the charters are all talking about the Bollinger Bands. They're talking about the fact that it looks like 2017 all over again. And if we are following 2017, everybody's predicting different price points from $420 like you see here, all the way up to 589. But I covered that in yesterday's video. 589 is not about a price for XRP. But if it does play out like 2017, there is a good chance that we break above 3 digits. And if that was to happen, and 10K now makes you a whale, you will become an instant millionaire. But even if you are holding, say, 5,000 XRP, you have $500,000. Think about it like that. And you know, everybody's pointing at this right now. Everybody's watching the chart like never before. But I always tell you to do the opposite. Don't stare at the charts. Look at the much bigger picture. Because even after this next run happens, going forward, we're going to watch utility drive the price of these cryptocurrencies. Xena XRP. This account came out of nowhere, but the stuff that they're posting is all about XRP. So they made fun of XRP. They said it's not a real crypto. They said it will never happen. They said keep dreaming. They said it won't be $1 by 2030. They said the elite won't let them get rich. Ask yourself why they're trying to discourage you and why they're so bitter. They want you out. That's what it's all about. It's the same reason that when you talk about XRP over on X, right away, you have so many haters all of a sudden. That's never going to happen. This is never going to happen. Look at previous cycles. Look at the market cap on XRP. But you know, we flipped Bitcoin in the past and we will flip it again. And like I told you, XRP is not meant for retail. Take a listen to Dilip Rayo right here.
It's kind of chicken and egg. You have to create a marketplace. And right now we have about 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals. And that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And, we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, in this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions who will start to use it for wholesale, financial usage, that's
You are the noise that they want to shake out of XRP. You gotta stay invested, because at some point they are going to flip the price of XRP. That flip of the switch is going to happen. Once they shake enough people out, all of a sudden, we are going to see the actual price of XRP. You see, the institutions are now here, and they're going to be buying up XRP and locking it away for long periods of time. The reason I stress that so much is because a lot of people are going to sell in this next run-up, and I think they're going to soon regret selling. I think all of a sudden they're going to watch XRP continue to go upward in price, and they're going to sell way too soon. But they definitely want you out. That's why you gotta stay in. And that's why I'm always telling you to keep your crypto safe as well. Bank of England announces CBDC experiments. And I pointed out that Bank of England is the one place you can see Ripple and Quant coming together. They are both part of the massive network that has been building out behind the scenes. This brings QNT and XRP together. They're both part of the new financial system. And I've been showing how QNT is the glue holding it all together. The other big company that you got to look at is IBM, because IBM is also at the heart of all of it. But this has been building out while everybody else is distracted, while everyone's listening to all these politicians' talking points all over the mainstream media news. They're all selling Bitcoin to the new investors coming into crypto. They're also selling that narrative because that's where they want you to stay focused. But the big picture is the new financial system. I still think it's going to rise with the new US Treasury dollar. I think that's going to be where we start to see the rise of the new financial system. We're just going to transition into that Treasury dollar. I really think that's going to be in digital form as well. But we won't really know until it all happens. But I do know this. Things are starting to get interesting around XRP. Every single day, you see new rails getting put in place. You see more and more connections to Ripple as well. Now, they're starting to make connections for their new stablecoin. Think about it. What are we about to see happen in the United States? Stablecoin regulations. All of a sudden, the banks are going to be willing to open up their doors to Ripple's new stablecoin. That gets Ripple in the door. Then they put that RippleNet technology in place. You still got to move that stablecoin around the world. You still need a bridge. XRP will be that bridge. And like I said, with BRICS, they're also going to be utilizing XRP. It makes sense. It works as a trust layer. And all these countries are going to want that trust layer in between when they're sending money back and forth. Like I always tell you, no matter how this plays out, all roads lead to XRP. But until it happens, you gotta stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.